All right, we got to talk about NFL head coaches on this, put it in quotations, Black Monday getting fired. And was it really their faults and should they have gotten fired? So let's go ahead and take a gander. Of course, Pete Carroll. He's overstayed his welcome in the NFL. Jonathan Gannon, man, he had a bad situation at quarterback. Pete Carroll, he needs to go away. Kevin Stefanski. This is where I'm going to go of the main part of this in the Cleveland Browns. Along with Raheem Morris, which I really don't care about. I'm just saying he was the wrong person for the job. But anyway, let's get back to Kevin Stefanski. Now we're going to talk about what happened with Kevin Stefanski being in a very, very difficult situation of drama and the golden egg of born to a I can't do no wrong Sanders family. All right, so here we go. What did good old Shedeur do yesterday? I love stats, so let's go ahead. All right, 20-18. 11 for 22, 111 yards. No picks. I mean, incompletions speak for itself. That's not exactly game managing because the problem I'm going to show you, let's go right here. Time of possession. Even with the defense getting quick strikes, they should have played more time consumption. But the problem is, if you go and look at these little stats right here, third down efficiency, 5 for 14. Bengals aren't any good. Steelers aren't any good. The teams they played in this, with Shedeur being the golden egg of perfection. Let's not forget he is the golden boy. He is the people's choice for MVP. I promise you that. But when it comes to this poor guy here, put in the situation of the media and everything against, and everybody saying, okay, yeah, Stefanski's setting Shedeur up to lose. Boy, why would you put your own job in jeopardy like that? Okay, let's go see. All right, total drives, or actually total plays 52, Bengals 66. Now the other thing is you have to look at let's say when Shedeur came in. I went through these in previous videos, but when it comes to game management, Shedeur can't do it. If you go to this little section of interceptions, he threw multiple in several games. But when it comes to the golden boy, what else can Stefanski, what could he have done different? He was put in such a situation that no normal coach would have been able to do. At least they didn't fire him before game 18, right? And it still blows my mind that they're giving Myles Garrett all these accolades whenever they add another game to the season, which negates all the other stuff that happened with all these other pros that had all these records, and they're giving more games. But anyway, that's my opinion. But 6 seasons of Stefanski and the crap he already had to endure, get it? Shedeur. He had to Shedeur it all the way through. He did what he could. Did he set Shedeur up to lose? With one in particular play at the goal line that they pulled Shedeur out, man, if he did, he's stupid. But I say Stefanski will have a job very, very soon. There's a lot of openings, and Stefanski's not a bad coach, and you can say what you want. He's with a bad organization. And the funny thing about this firing with Cleveland, they still keeping the GM. Go figure that one. And if anybody's new to football or this sport, the GM is the right-hand man or woman, with what else is going on out there, to the owner that makes the decisions to pay, not pay, fire, not fire. Right-hand man of the owner. But, man, this is such an unfair firing, in my opinion, because the organization, who are they going to get? Who's going to go and try to turn this around? But anyway, yeah, Cleveland is cursed. I'm going to say it. They got the golden egg. He's not going to be a starter. Anybody that looks at his stats and understand he played the worst of the worst If you even consider the Steelers from the week before, the defense, if you take the defense out of it, hey, offensively, the Browns are cursed. And the golden egg is not going to save them. I don't care what anybody says. His stats speak for themselves. And we're going to go through this one more time. 11 of 22. His top receiver, 2 receptions. And Joe Burrow, 29 for 39. And there was no pressure on Shedeur because the defense kept them in. That's all I got to say about that. But, man, NFL is something else, isn't it?